Yo, week 2 of hardcore coding. This week was actually, it started actually quite terrible. I had these big goals of teaching myself how to code a certain amount of hours. And in the beginning, I did really bad. I didn't fucking code on Monday or on Tuesday, on Wednesday, or on Thursday, or on Friday. Yeah, I fucked up that much. But I can finally say that I did code a total of 7 hours this week. On Saturday, I coded for 2 hours, and then Sunday, which is yesterday, I coded 5 hours. It was actually across like 7 hours. It was at work, but like I took little breaks here and there. But like actual time coding was 5 hours, and I'm just so fucking happy about it. I ended up actually finishing. Last time I made my video, I was planning on finishing the last 12 or something chapters or whatever of the JavaScript courses. And yeah, I finished that. And then I also started from the beginning again. Because at the end of the whole course, it was when I started learning about I don't know how to say it, but Parseint, Parseint function. That shit got me. That shit got me. I felt stupid as hell doing that one, and yeah, I was struggling a little bit. I mean, it went okay in the beginning, but then when it actually started getting to like actually like making something out of it, I was stuck, and I needed to keep on, going on that little thing that says like I need help or show me a video or give me a hint. And I still got fucking allergies right now, but it wasn't working. So I ended up on Sunday yesterday. I ended up saying to myself, you know what? I'm gonna finish all 12 of these last fucking chapters, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start from the beginning, and I'm gonna go through it. And I finished 75. So I'm at 75. So basically what I did was the whole first time I went through it. And I also went back to my notes, and I realized that I started this whole course exactly 4 months ago. So it took me 4 months to finish this whole course. And then I went back and started from the beginning without taking any notes, because the first time around, I took like really detailed notes. Like every time I am working on any type of code, I take some detailed notes. So the second time around, I took no notes, and my goal is to not press like I need help or anything like that. And I'll just look back at my notes and try to understand from my notes. And really the whole goal is to like do no help at all. And I'm like relearning everything, and it's a lot faster because since it took me 4 months to finish all 113 of these chapters, I'm forgetting everything from the beginning. Like I was tripping because I didn't really know the difference between like, I think it was let and I forget the other one. There was let and what was that? The difference between cheddar, go. Now I can't fucking find it. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Whatever. So yeah, so I'm at 75 now, and my goal is to finish the last little bit here the rest of the week. I think it's like 35 or something like that. So I'm gonna finish those this whole week, and I'm gonna try to keep that momentum and go that fast for the whole thing, because I'm actually understanding and I'm learning it so much better now that I'm like trying to actually get through a bunch. Because every time I'd sit down and do code before, this whole 4 months was like I'd feel happy and I would feel accomplished if I just did one chapter. And now, no, I want to do like 25. When I sit down, I'll do 25 chapters if I can, or at least at work. So this upcoming week, I have like a lot of big plans and goals, and I really hope to actually reach my goal of doing. I want to do that solid 5 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday through Thursday. I would like to do 1 hour each of those days, and I really, really, really would like to do this, and I'm trying to. It is hard. This week, actually, specifically, I told all my friends I'm not seeing a goddamn soul this week. I'm not seeing anyone. I did just see my mom, like a few minutes ago. I haven't seen her in like 4 months. But other than that, I'm not seeing anyone, and I'm going to devote my free time to code. I may get lonely and want to hang out with someone, but I'm just trying to put most of my time into learning how to code before and maybe even after I get off work. So yeah, And what else did I want to talk about? I got my fucking iPad right here. But it just feels so great because when I started from the beginning again, I just felt like so much more smarter. I was like, oh, all this shit is so fucking easy. And then I'm like starting at 75. It got to a point where I was like, oh, this is getting a little bit difficult. But it's, let's see here. Oh, yeah. So, I guess I wanted to talk about my notes a little bit. Cause I watched a lot of YouTube videos and people were saying like, don't like take a bunch of notes because like it's all kind of like some shit that doesn't really matter that much or something, and like you're wasting your time. And so I'm trying to cut down on my notes too. Maybe I don't necessarily need to write down every single thing that's on the page, on the computer screen, you know? So I'm gonna cut down on my note taking just a tad, cause it's not really even helping. Like when I take notes, it's not helping that much. Maybe a little bit, but not really, and it's like a waste of time. Like that's the majority of my time. I write down exactly everything on the fucking screen. And I think before I said I'm gonna move over to a whole different website to learn, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the rest of this like whole course. So it looks like there's a good amount of this course left after this. Like I said before, I got ES6, I got regular expressions, debugging, basic data structures, basic algorithms, scripting, object-oriented programming, functional programming, and intermediate algorithmic scripting. And then the last one is JavaScript algorithms and data structure project. So I would like to get all this shit done. And if I were to put down a date, I would love to maybe have it all done within the next like month. It's great. It's easy peasy because it is the beginning of April. So by beginning of May, I would love to have all this shit done and really get it down. Because I would love to like get these projects done. I really want to get some projects done. As you guys know, my whole thing is like I need to get some projects out there. But other than that, like I'm feeling good. What I really want though is I would love to have like some friends in person that I can like just learn how to code with like next to, and like we could talk about it, because I need someone to like have a conversation with about code. It really helps, even if I'm just talking about simple shit. But I'm always just nervous about it because it's like I don't want someone who like knows more than me because I feel stupid and I don't understand. But I also don't want someone who knows less because then it's just like, am I even learning at that point? But maybe it's best to have someone who knows more than me, because if they know more than me, I can learn from them. So who fucking knows? But yeah, that's like all I gotta say this week. I'm like kind of tired because I just got off work at 6 a.m. and then I only slept for like 2 hours and I just been up all day. But yeah, I do want to say what's up and thank you to my 7 subscribers. I'm surprised that 7 people want to watch this bullshit. I hope it's entertaining. Let me know if there's anything that would be like interesting to make a video about. My plan for now is just kind of updating you guys on my shit, and then when I actually know enough, I'm going to teach you guys a little bit, I guess, or at least talk a little bit more in depth about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Later.